Yeah. Yeah, little Joy Joy. This is the stream. Say hi to the people. Hello, people. That's not her voice. I don't really know what her voice sounds like, but it's definitely not Minnie Mouse-ish. Um, but she is perfect. She's cute and perfect and wonderful, and everything wonderful and amazing about the world. But I'll keep her this way. Aww. Okay, little Joy Joy. Uh, yeah. This week we're at my parents' house, which is where little Joy Joy is. It's my parents' dog. My dad is a karate person. Let me get my earphones out. My dad's a karate person, and that's why there's karate trophies around. Uh, you are cute and wonderful and amazing and perfect, and everybody loves you. You've never done anything wrong, and you never possibly could. And it's not even possible. Um, yeah, so this is Joy. She was the runt of the litter, and she's 10 years old, but she looks like a puppy forever because she's just so cute and little, isn't she? Right, Joy? Oh, she's sleepy, so she's just staring down. So she's going to lay down probably and fall asleep. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show. There we go. Little Joy Joy cam is better now. You also get, oh no, when we go to this angle, we get very weird mannequin head cam that I guess I didn't really think through before starting the stream. Anyways, there's creepy mannequin heads, so enjoy that. That's you like that. They're holding crowns. They're gonna hold wigs later, but for right now, they're holding crowns. My new hair is new hair. It's not a wig. Even though I kind of wish that it was because I miss how long my hair was before. But that's okay. We'll allow it, won't we, Joy Joy? We're just going to accept the realities of what life is and that we can't make our hair grow back any faster simply because we have extreme anxiety about how short it is now. That's not going to do anything. It won't affect anything at all. It's going great. Um, but I'm doing all right. I know I'm like uh complaining. I guess it's not really complaining. I know I'm talking about how my meds are making me weird. Uh, but everybody keeps saying they can't tell, and my therapists are saying they can't tell, and I'm like, that's great. I am so glad that I'm fucking what is the dealio with you, guy? Okay. Uh, yeah, my therapist said they can't tell, but you know. Oh, this is me watching myself to see if my audio worked because I got a new microphone. That was very exciting. But really psyched for one of the viewers to go away then when I click out of oh god. Oh, it's my own voice. You know what? I'm not one of those people who doesn't like their own voice. I fucking love my own voice. I'm amazing. However, I can't hear my voice anymore because I'm back to having the Bachelor play in here. Yo, I had to get a fucking crown, 2 crowns in my teeth, and my AirPods died, which is why I've got wired headphones now because I'm not playing this game anymore. They died, so I just had to listen to the full drilling the whole time, and I was tripping balls, dude, with the nitrous. Like it was bananas time. Um, oh yeah, they're in New Zealand. They're in Auckland, and on the Bachelorette. And I could have gone, or still can. I can't decide. The producer or um uh yeah, I have uh I won't say there are multiple. There are a lot of people who go into movies. I have a friend who works on a movie that's shooting in New Zealand right now, and it's a movie that I would very much like to go visit. And uh yeah, I can. He said that I can come visit, but that's a 21-hour flight, and I don't know if it's a great idea. I wish I could tell you what movie it is. I feel like that's maybe a little going a little too far, so I won't do that. Um, but it's a movie that I'd love to go see the production of. And so like and it's yeah, it's one that would be so cool. But I don't yeah, 21-hour flight to New Zealand. But since New Zealand is where they went on The Bachelorette this week, you know, is that not a sign? Is that how signs work? I don't really understand. So, how this episode goes, I watched it with my mom. Oh my god, you are so cute. It's bananas. It's like actually kind of silly how ridiculously cute you are, my guy. Whatever, silly. Anyways, yeah, Jesse Palmer on The Bachelor right now is filling her in on how filling Jen in on how they don't eat on The Bachelor anymore because he was eating all the time on his season. And I think that's just some adorable lore, and I really enjoy that. Uh I feel like when I'm talking on stream, I seem like I'm fine. Comment in the chat if your girl seems like she doesn't have mental illness. um, yeah, everybody keeps saying I seem fine, and I'm like, and everybody keeps telling me I look healthy. I gained like 30 pounds, and everybody's like, oh my God, you look so healthy. And I'm like, that's crazy because I don't feel healthy. I'm really glad that I look healthy. I don't feel it because I've been sad, but I don't know if I'm normal sad or if I'm mental illness sad. Anyways, on The Bachelorette, Jen is talking about uh, she feels like she's gonna get engaged to somebody here. So really excited for her there. Um, I'm so tired. I'm doing this also because my therapist said that it's good for me to keep live streaming because it keeps me uh, accountable to just like the outside world in a type of way. And so, like, who am I to say that my therapist is wrong when she says, girl, go be on YouTube? Sure. Um, Little Joy Joy is so funny. She's like resting her head against my hand and that's just how she wants to lay. I'm not trying to like move her head a certain way. But anyways, Jen's gonna pick Sam M for the one-on-one. And that's bananas. That's an absolutely bonkers choice because no, don't pick Sam M for anyone on one time. You don't have any type of connection that could sustain one-on-one time. You just want a bone. Everybody knows that. It's just hormones with Sam M. And like, that's fine. That's a perfectly acceptable reason to keep somebody around in The Bachelorette. But it's not ideal, that's for sure. If you're trying to get engaged, maybe don't keep bozo, little dumb-headed but hot to you man around. I had to add to you because I'm sorry, Sam M. Not doing it for me. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm gonna go ahead and say. Um. Uh. I just caught a part where Devin said, because clearly a one-on-one's not in my future. You don't know that guy. Get ready for later on in this episode. Anyways, what happens is Sam M goes on this one-on-one, and they go to the really tall tower in Auckland, New Zealand, and they're having a time where they start to have cute banter for like 0.2 seconds. They have cute banter where she's saying like, oh, was our first date on the couch? Is that where our first date was? And then a guy drops from the uh roof. And I don't know if I want to do this. I could go to New Zealand. I could go to Auckland, and I could drop from that thing. Do I do that? Is that a ridiculous way to spend my time and money? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, they fall from the tower on purpose. And that's cool. But Jen's afraid of heights, as am I. And so she, as a rational queen and accurately, is like, no, walk around the top of the tower sounds lovely, but no jump for us, please. Then Sam M over here hops in, and he's like, no, thank you. We're gonna jump this stupid fucking tower, you stupid dumb idiot. I hate you so much. I don't actually hate you. I don't know you at all, Sam M. That is too big of a statement. I'm not trying to say that, but I will say, bonkers choice, my guy, being like, oh no, we're gonna jump from the tower when your date clearly is afraid of heights, but okay. Whatever. Felt very not considerate of her feelings, to put that pleasantly. Yo, dude, she is passed out. Little Joy. She is asleep. Oh, are your eyes open now? What's up, girl? You just being cute? Yeah, you can be sleepy cute. That's adorable. You do your thing. So they go up on the tower walk, and I cringe my little heart out because they're just he's being like, where my hug at, on the side of a building like 630 feet above the ground, uh but really where my kiss at, which is worse. Ugh. uh and he's just being weird and gross, and it's unpleasant, and it's a bad time. um and then she chooses to jump off the side because he hugs her in a way that somebody on Reddit described as taking 5 to 7 business days, which was pretty solid. I wish I was funny like Reddit is. um she's snoring. Well, so cute. Little snoring baby. I know I keep giving her kisses and it keeps waking her back up, but she goes back to sleep, but she's just so cute. And I just love her so much. She's a little sweetie. Okay. I did notice all the men at one point are drinking the same like pink drink that's got like sprigs of mint or something in it. And Devin here goes, I'm gonna need a real drink at some point. But we know in one of the episodes he ordered a vodka soda with cranberry. So, like, when he says, I'm going to need a real drink, he clearly doesn't mean, like, oh, not like a girly drink. I think those were all non alcoholic, maybe, where a large group of the men just like hanging out drinking non alcoholic drinks, because that's cool. I'm just curious. I'm just reverse engineering. That's the name of the game, is we're digging way too deep into this stupid show that does not need to be dug into even a little bit. But, life is short and dark and difficult, and we're just doing whatever the fuck we can. And right now, whatever the fuck we can is watching The Bachelor with a dog. That's what we're doing. Uh, okay. So, Devin, yes, says that he's gonna need a real drink, blah, blah, blah. Up-tempo music plays. Oh no, I'm scrolling ahead. I hate that Jen jumps off the building. It bums me out that she gives in to peer pressure. But then, oh my God. Okay. Both times that Sam M shows up, like when it cuts to them like walking in, the first time it comes in on her saying the line, I can't with you. And like, what did he say? And then this time, what the fuck is it that he just said? It walks in and she's like, what? And he's like, nothing. I just like you. So like every time it starts with a sort of like part of the way through their weird little flirty interaction things that are just her being like, "Oh my god." Okay, later they're going to introduce her ex and it's going to be lame as hell. And I just hey, how's it going? It's going good. We're just hanging out, watching some Bachelorette with my parents' dog Joy. She's a Boston Terrier, little runt of the litter, and she's perfect and wonderful and amazing. And she is sleepy, so sleepy that she just passed out right here. She's adorable. I keep honestly shaking her a little bit to be like, "Hey, you good, bro? You're like real passed out. Are you like drunk or something?" But no, she's just being cute. How's it going for you? Uh I am skipping over this night portion of Sam and Jen because basically what happens is he says that he was engaged before and then he wasn't. And she's like, ah, so he is ready for marriage. And I'm like, that seems like you took a very big step in between those two facts. That's that seems like quite a leap, but hey, maybe that's just me. Anyway, she gives him the group date rose, bully for him. She hops on his lap when they make out. I don't enjoy it. Sam M talks about wanting to be the one person there at the end. Good for him. We're skipping ahead. We're now playing rugby in New Zealand. Sam N is being silly as hell. It did kind of seem like they were vibing a little bit because like Jen can be like kind of like immature. Sorry, Jen. So when Sam N was being like kind of immature, I kind of didn't know for a minute if it was like working, but it seemed like it didn't. Oh, they. Uh, it's cut to Sam M and his beefing with Devin. Uh, Good for him. Good for them. They're alone in the house together because they both get one-on-ones that week. So, yeah. I really, quite frankly, am gonna start zooming through this and wrapping it up because I am pretty tired. Little adorable sleepy Joy here has made me realize how little and adorable and sleepy I am too. Um But yeah. Oh, here's the thing about this rugby date. Sam N the whole time is wearing a jersey that says Jen's husband. And I just want to say that like the handwriting on it seems shockingly consistent with the other jerseys. So I'm not saying that Sam N didn't write it himself, but I'm saying it would make sense if a producer had written the Jen's husband thing on the jersey and giving it to him. So just saying there. He's like, manifestation, baby. Good on him. Okay, so he's douchey as hell throughout it. That's fine. Then, oh my god, then Thomas N has to just be the absolute lamest. He's like clinking on his glass and he's like, I got a bone to pick with you, bro. And it's like about Sam N trying to take too much time with Jen or being too silly. Because Thomas N just refuses to stay in his own lane. He's just got to be hopping into everybody else's business at all times because that's what he does. When he said, I just got to keep the main thing, I gasped. Like, my guy, I was not prepared for that. That was silly on a level that I'm quite frankly not prepared for on a day-to-day basis. And I think that maybe I should stay more ready for that sort of thing, for silliness like that. But quoting the thing just made him seem extra like just like a fanboy. So that was rough. It was a bad time watching that happen. Yes, no, Joy. Yeah, you are so cute. Is that good? Are you comfortable like that? Okay, sick. Way to go. Uh, so yeah, Marcus is really vulnerable with her, but then shuts it down part of the way through because boy needs therapy. Thank you for your service. Don't read into that tone anyway. Don't worry about it. Sam N goes and asks Jen if he can kiss her, which, like, hell yeah, bro, consent, thank you. It's really good because he left it wide open for him to get shut down, which is good. Always leave it open for you to get shut down because you don't want to get the kiss because somebody didn't have a good option to shut you down. Ugh. Yucky. No, thank you. Always give people the option to shut you down. And so he did that, and I really appreciated it. She sends him home, and he claims that he's wearing denim. He is wearing leather. So I really enjoyed that. That was a really good part. That was really fun. She walks him home. Blah 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 blah. We have Devin's date. It's one of the spirituality dates. And I love that. If they had put Sam M on that date, I feel like he would have laughed a lot. That's just speculation. I don't mean to speculate wildly about a human being. I don't know. I'm just saying that it feels like maybe he would have chuckled at some point if Sam M had been on Devin's date, but okay. Yeah, Jen, they finally put her hair up. I don't care if they put Jen's hair up or not, but the subreddit seems very fucking pressed about it. The subreddit's been bringing up pretty frequently, when are they going to give her an updo? So they did. And it looks great, of course, because Jen pulls off everything because she's one of the most beautiful human beings alive. Devin's talking about his mom, and that's great. He's going to get the rose. It's going to be adorable. Oh, and then we're about to hop to the fun part. The Jesse Palmer breaking the fourth wall and talking directly to camera about how somebody paid their own way to come to New Zealand. See, is that going to be me? Am I going to be Jen's ex paying my own way to New Zealand just to witness something? Maybe, because it would be really, really cool to go see that movie be filmed. But that's okay. Anyways, Jen's ex shows up. He says that he's in love with her, and she goes, Matthew. And it's incredible. I love the way she does that. It's such a good moment. It sounds like she has not heard that from him before and that this is shocking news. So fascinating stuff there. Uh, oh my God, no, Joy, you're so silly. Uh, yeah. And that is how the episode ends, is kind of on like a cliffhanger about whether or not he will be in the or part of the rose ceremony, but it looks like he will be. And that's super fun and cool and great, and we love to see it, folks. Um, uh, yeah, that's it for The Bachelorette, honestly. Uh, oh, and I'm caught back up with myself. Sorry, I hopped over to me to to just see how the stream looks, and it looks like it says 3 waiting, but like 3 waiting for what? For my stream to start that started? Bitch, we're already here. Check me out. And then it went down to 2 waiting. That's so funny how it works. Okay. Anyways, fascinating. I love YouTube. I've had a really good time live streaming. My therapist thinks that it's good for me. So there we go. I've been being healthy and good live streaming. And I shall do it more. I did it while I was here at my parents', and for like 26 minutes, that's a perfectly respectable amount of time. Let's fucking go. I wanted to while my brothers were here. It would have been more fun if we had gotten to with my brothers, because they're funnier and cooler than I am. But that's okay. We will get to next time. This has been super great and fun. Joel, thank you for your stream. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It's really sweet of you to hang out. Yeah, you're awesome. Everybody, whoever hangs out here for any amount of time, is truly a lovely individual, and I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, definitely go leave a comment on the rewatch, because chat stuff doesn't show up uh, uh, in comments. Oh, I can set chat to show up on my normal thing, and I just didn't do that. Darn it. No, it's fun. All the YouTube number stuff is like shockingly fun. I understand why it would be really stressful if it was like a full-time job, but when it is not even remotely, even a tiny bit your job, just the number stuff is interesting. So thank you guys so much. You're wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning, depending on where you're at in the world. And yeah, uh, if you're like me and you're going to bed, I hope you sleep well. So I will see you all very soon. Thanks for hanging out. So bye.